Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are just joining me for the first time, my name is Angelfish. I cover Monster High, bunch of other stuff that I'm interested in, and today, you saw the title of the video, we have the Monster High Fang Club exclusive Ghouluxe Ghoulia Yelp stall here to review. Now, she officially starts shipping out May 5th, but mine arrived early, and I could not be happier because seeing the horror stories that are arising within the community when it comes to how FedEx is handling her delivery is absolutely terrifying. In fact, I have 2 or 3 friends within the community who will sadly not be receiving their Ghoulia dolls despite paying for them because FedEx decided to be a little shit. Anyway, that's not really my story to tell because, as you can see, mine arrived safe and sound, and we're going to review her, of course. Now, before we do get into Ghoulia, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, turn on bell notifications, all that jazz, and without further ado, Miss Yelps! Now, I have my Haunt Couture dolls in the background because she fits in with them perfectly. I mean, she is absolutely stunning. Just in the box. I will be taking her out just because I'm an out-of-box collector for both space reasons and because I like to actually hold my dolls and make fun little TikTok videos with them. But yeah, here's the side of the box. Zombies are people too. Oh, zombies are monsters too, I should say. Ghouluxe Ghoulia Yelps. This tombstone packaging, Sir Hoots-a-Lot, her skelette, a heart. Her skelette is also at the bottom here. Silvery Ghouluxe Ghoulia Yelps lettering. There's brain print and the Monster High logo in the background. And interestingly enough, something that nobody seems to cover is the glossy blood splatter up here. Well, it's not really blood splatter, but it's like drips. The Monster High logo on the side reminds me of a San Diego Comic-Con doll. And then on the back of the box, we have a stock photo of her. And it says, Ghouluxe Ghoulia Yelps doll. The smartest ghoul at Monster High is creeping the halls in a look that is sure to make the ghouls rest in pieces. Ghoulia Yelps wears a Ghouluxe 3-piece ensemble with glam details, a cropped turtleneck with the zombie signature brain print, is layered with sheer puff sleeves and paired with a high-gloss jumpsuit with a metallic zipper trim. An exoskeleton corset brings all the drama, while drippy satin ribbon cuffs complement the edgy look. The outfit reaches new heights with thigh-high boots in the signature brain print with a scary cute stiletto, oh, that is adorable pun, stiletto heel, dramatic makeup, and ghoulish accessories, including glowworm earrings, a skeletal crown, and a gravestone purse to complete the look and make Ghoulia a bona fide fashion icon. And fashion icon she is indeed. This is probably the best that G1 Ghoulia has ever looked. Pause of silence, because I had to think about the Ghoulia dolls that I own. And I do own a lot of her G1 dolls. I can confidently say, yeah, this is the best that G1 Ghoulia has ever looked. Dawn of the Dance is a close second, but in my opinion, most of the dolls for Ghoulia in Monster High's original run were basically downhill after the first 4 that she had. Like, her first 4 dolls were Dawn of the Dance, her signature, Gloom Beach, and Dead Fast. And those are like the 4 Ghoulia dolls that I will acknowledge as being genuinely amazing, holds up well after all these years. The other ones, they're fun for kids, but like I didn't really care for them as an adult. But yeah, that's Ghoulia's box. And of course she does have a barcode, but like, she's already sold out. She's long since sold out. I'm gonna show you guys, but the chances of you ever being able to use this are incredibly slim, and it's practically pointless. Anyway, it is time to get her out of the box, so we will be right back. Just like a fun little thing that I've noticed. This is the first time I've seen a micro pack be put on a doll package. If you don't know what micro pack is, it's basically to keep mold from growing inside of boxes during transit. At least that's my understanding of what it does. I've never seen a doll package that has that, but I'm glad that they did that. You know, that's actually really nice of them. to put something in there that prevents bacterial and spore growth. That's very neat. It's not really important in the grand scheme of things, but it's also really nice considering we had that big mold scare with Rainbow High in December from competitor MGA Entertainment, which was just nasty. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, or if you were not as involved with the doll community back then, because I know I have a lot of you who are like just generally new to the whole doll thing, which, hi, welcome. Alrighty, let's see. Ghoulia is out of the box, and I will go over her in a second, but I would just like to go over the stuff that she comes with. It's not a whole lot, but she was also only $50, and there I go, dropping her stand clip. Fuck, I don't know where that went. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found the stand clip. So, Ghoulia does come with a stand, which is the standard matte black base that we all grew up with. The clear stand rod, which they've been using for a lot of Mattel stuff, including the Barbie Looks stands. And then we have the Monster High male stand clip, and I've already seen people complain about it, but like this is something that they explained in the Fang Club live stream, as well as the actual product listing, and it is to keep her like corset from bunching up on her, because the corset is made out of a sort of rubbery-ish material, and the designers had the foresight to be like, if we use a regular stand clip, it will warp or damage the corset, and they don't want to do that. So they gave Ghoulia a male stand clip, which will sit around her hips rather than above her waist, and it'll make all the difference. The other thing Ghoulia comes with is her certificate of authenticity. I love the Monster High ones because they use actually decent paper for them, unlike the Barbie Looks ones, which, you know, if you're going to include a certificate of authenticity, at least make it good paper. That's my philosophy, and thankfully the Monster High team seems to always have decent paper for their sea of A's. I love that. And then, last but not least, Ghoulia's little purse, her VIP little tombstone. It's transparent green, almost like jello in color, with a gray gradient. It's a very cool gray. Got a skelette, chains, bone hands, stickers of Deadfast, Zombies Are Monsters 2, Sir Hoots-a-Lot, Slow-Mo's skelette. I actually don't care for Slow-Mo as a character. Their relationship kind of bored me as a kid. And then it opens in 2 separate pieces, and we have Ghoulia's skelette inside. So that's fun. Gotta love that. I wonder if I can put something in here. What do I have on hand that'll like fit in here? I have this little rubber seahorse from Safari Ltd. that sits on my desk. Okay, Ghoulia, you're gonna have a seahorse. You can feed it to G3 Laguna later. It's like a little lunchbox, but yeah, it fits super small things in it, and then just yeah, you get the point. Very cute, very cool. Now on to Miss Yelps herself. Oh my God, she is gorgeous. Oh, her hair is saran. Okay. Yeah, that is super soft saran hair. It does have a little wax in it, as is per usual with saran hair, to keep it from having a massive amount of flyaways in box, but it'll still have some, and she'll shed a bit too. Dolls with saran do tend to shed just as much as other dolls, but it's long, blue, and very reminiscent of her actual G1 era dolls. The main difference is G1 Ghoulia's hair is actually a lighter color because they made it with Kanekalon, which is a hair fiber that is no longer produced for mostly budget reasons. I think the company was just like, it was more advantageous to make it in human size because it's also used for braiding hair. But it's not something that is produced for dolls anymore. So if someone says that a modern doll has Kanekalon hair, either they rebooted it themselves with human grade, or they don't know hair types and are just guessing. But yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna like figure out how to remove that little rubber slip under her glasses so we can get a better look at her makeup. So be right back. Okay, before we go over her makeup, Mattel, might I have a word with you temporarily? Why did you feel the need to put like 8 different plastic tabs in her head? What was the reason? Like, I get the 3 in the back for securing her to the plastic shell, but she did not need 4 additional tabs holding her glasses in. What was the reason for that? Absolutely no reason. There was no reason that there needed to be 2 on each side to hold in the little plastic visor that keeps the glasses from smudging her makeup during transit. That is a pointless thing to have, and I will die on that hill. 'Cause, like, I don't want to be performing surgery to not accidentally cut some of her long, luscious hair just trying to get her glasses off. Okay, mini rant over. Now we can actually cover her gorgeous face. Now, Ghoulia has probably my favorite brows that I've ever seen on a Ghoulia doll in general. I know a lot of people prefer like the thin wavy brow, but I think this is probably, again, one of the best faces she has ever had. One of the best overall looks that she has ever had. And I love Ghoulia to bits. She's one of my favorite characters from G1. I was so mad that she wasn't in G2, and I'm so happy that she's back in G3. But oh my god, that glossy red lip. Hello, she is gorgeous. And the green under eye. I know a lot of people complained about it, but I think it really makes the look. It's a really nice accent color to have. It ties in the earrings. It just brings an overall level of harmony to the rest of the doll. And of course she has like the gray eyeshadow, which is really nice. You know, good to see it. Good to see it back. And her eyes are so cute, so pretty. Her screening is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Now, she doesn't have rooted lashes, so her face-up doesn't quite fit in with the Haute Couture dolls in that regard, but honestly, I don't mind because she comes with her signature cat eye glasses, which I love, and I missed. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the shape that her G3 doll has, but I'm also not the biggest fan of it. Now these glasses are made out of a super thin, clear material, super clear. Super, super clear. I wish that this was the material her G3 glasses were made out of, because you can actually see through these. Something her G3 glasses cannot do, because they are foggy as shit. I don't know why they can't put this material on the G3 glasses. I don't know what the reason is, or if there's a difference in cost. Maybe there's a difference in cost. In fact, that's probably what it is. But it's nice to see her original glasses mold back with white paint on the front, clear like frames, clear lenses. Just overall nice to see. Her hair is very simple. It's just like the bangs tied back. Oops, there's a little plastic tie that I gotta push in there. Her earrings are, of course, the glow worms that they advertise on the back of the box. This is a mold that we've seen before, but it was chosen deliberately for that sense of familiarity, which is fine. I don't mind as much. I know some people were losing their shit over it. They were like, ugh, reused accessories. She was the cheapest collector doll that has come out in a very long time, so I don't mind that she has reused earrings. Especially because basically everything else on her is a unique sculpt, so you know, it's okay to have a reused earring every once in a while, and her original glass is back as well, which I'm actually going to slide those back on her. Do they go under her hair, or? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, they go under her hair. I'm used to the G3 dolls having, like, the ears that make it easier to put glasses on them. G1 definitely different. Now, she has the sweater. Is it a sweater? Do they call it a sweater? It's like a cropped... Yeah, it's a cropped sweater. Very interesting. Oh, it's a cropped turtleneck. I want a cropped turtleneck. I need more crop tops in my life. They're fun to wear. Especially because I get disapproving looks from baby boomers at the mall, which means I'm doing something correctly. Okay, we're gonna mess with her glasses later because they don't want to go back on. But I love this outfit so much. Oh my gosh. And the puff sleeves are a separate piece, so you can take them off. I personally will not be doing that because I like the way that they look with this outfit. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of restyling or redressing with her. In fact, I'm not going to be doing any restyling and redressing with her. Maybe I will give her a boil wash, but that's about the full extent of it. She is a very perfect doll, in my opinion. Like, there's nothing I would change about her. But it is cool that she has the option to, like, swap out certain outfit pieces and stuff. She's got these little ribbon bits, which are a separate piece as well. I like that she has these. Some people don't. Some people are like, what's the point of it? I just think it's cool. I think it's neat to have the little cuffs. I like that Midnight Runway Frankie has them too, which, speaking of which, that doll still has not shipped. And at this point, I have to remind myself every day that I even bought Midnight Runway Frankie, because the ship date for that is in July, which means I will probably not see that Frankie on my doorstep until close to my birthday, which is interesting. Anyway, the corset, like I said before, it's kind of this like rubbery-ish material. Camera, can you focus on Ghoulia and not the other dolls in the background? Thank you. But yeah, it's like kind of this rubbery material, red. It's rubber banded in place. It is a rib cage. There's the sternum. No clavicle. But it's got the spinal column on the back, which is the cool part. We love this. It is so neat. And I'm glad that they gave her the stand that makes this easier to wear so that it won't, like, bunch up or ruin it. Because I would be remiss if something happened to that. I don't think I used that word correctly. Remiss. Yeah, I don't think I used it correctly. Don't come for me in the comments. Sometimes I use words and I don't remember what they mean. I don't think that was correct grammar, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, ooh, her knee is scaring me. Girl, why is your knee stuck? Uh-oh. Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. She's got a loose thread. Okay, there we go. Her bodysuit, very simple. It's not two pieces. So the bodysuit is one piece. I suppose I should have expected that. It's made to look like it's two separate pieces, but the bodice with the zipper is attached to the pants. I should have expected that. I don't know why I thought it was going to be different, but it is neat. Nice, like, wet latex kind of look. Pleather. And then her boots, which are also shiny pleather, high gloss with the white drips and the brain print. And her shoes, which are amazing. They've got the skeletal heels based on Skeleta's hands. Oh, that's so cool. And then the bottom of them is the dead fast print on her soles. Or not print, but like it's embossed. It's in the sculpt, so that is cool. And then lastly, her little skeletal finger crown. I love this doll so much. I'm going to figure out what's going on with her knee, though, real quick, because that is scaring me. So let me just take her off camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, why is your knee so stiff? Like, what's going on here? Okay. Okay, we got it moving. We got it moving. Don't ever do that again, Ghoulia. You scared the absolute shit out of me. Anyway. Boots back on. And let me just figure out how to plug her into the stand here. And we will give our final thoughts. I'm not going to boil wash her in this video just because I have other things that I need to do today. I have a Little Mermaid review that I need to film that I've been putting off. Yeah, my filming schedule is all messed up because of finals, but it'll level itself out. Okay, there we go. And I was able to get her glasses back on. All right, let's zoom out here. And final thoughts. Okay, so overall, I think the price I paid for her was about $60, which, you know, Fang Club membership. She was an exclusive doll. She is currently sold out, although there are people absolutely selling her on Mercari already, which kind of sucks because they're overcharging for her In fact, if you buy her right now on the secondhand market, you will be paying more for her than what you would have paid if you had just bought her when she was available. Which it sucks that that's what some people are going to have to do because, again, she's having the whole shipping issue, which is going on with both FedEx and Mattel Creations, which is very scary. I hope that gets sorted out before Midnight Runway Frankie ships, because that's not something that anybody should be dealing with. Anyway, I am in love with her. I don't have any qualms with any design aspects or any quality aspects of her. Actually, no, that's a lie. The excessive amount of plastic tabs that were in her head are my only qualm that I have with her. I would say I have no notes. She's a perfect Ghoulia doll, in my opinion. Good price, good collector doll. She came with a decent amount for her price, just as much as the other Haute Couture dolls, minus a brush. I suppose if I wanted her to be on par with Haute Couture, my only note would be I wish that she would have had enough in her budget to have the high shine accessories that Haute Couture had, but Midnight Runway doesn't even have the high shine accessories, so I think it's fine for compared to everything else releasing this year. I think it's absolutely fine that she doesn't have it. Anyway, those are all my thoughts on Ghoulia, and I want to hear yours. Let me know in the comments below. Did you get her? Did you miss out on her? What are your thoughts? And please be civil about it, because I know G1 is a contentious topic in this fandom. Anyway, that is all the time I have for you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!